good. That's all. And we're going to get into the third match right now. I'm not sure which map it is. I kind of missed that. We did Miramar. We did Erangel. Vikindi might be next. It could be back to Erangel. I don't know. Let's see. Okie dokie. SK really got 30 kills. I'm drooling all over my screen right now. Says Amalicious. I mean, they literally did. I don't know if I've ever seen someone get 30 kills before. I'm pretty sure I have. But obviously it's not that memorable, so maybe not. I mean, 30 is a memorable number. I think at one point I did see G25 do it back in the day. In the Naked Pro Scrims, I think I saw them get 30. At least ones that I've hosted. But I don't know if that is the case. I'm pretty sure. I know they got a ton of kills in one game, and I was super impressed. I'm pretty sure it must have been 30s. It must have been. But you never know. I know, right? 30 kills is great. I know. It's super amazing. I don't get it. I don't know how that's possible. Everyone's just fragging out. Yeah, thanks for the shout out. This is Ox. No worries, man. Definitely, guys. On Omelette, guys, if you are watching, please give Celeste and Ox a follow. They're great people. Very helpful to me. They're always looking to better themselves, which is awesome. So if you guys want people like that, people who watch you maybe, people who you like watching as people in their streams, I appreciate if you can. Naked Ninja says hello. Him too. He's here as well. So as you can see, a lot of Naked members love the game. And if I hope it's not frozen. Oh, don't be frozen. How long have I been on this screen for? I feel like a very long time. No. I don't know whether to wait. How long have I been on the screen? I'm just thinking about that now. I've been talking to you guys. I can restart. I'm a little skeptical too because it's in the very beginning and I want to make sure I get into the room right. I don't know why it did this last time too. My computer's totally fine. Like not overheating at all. Everything's been running pretty smooth as far as I can tell. And then then this happens. I don't get it. It's nothing I can literally do to stop this. I think I have to. I think I have to X out and hope to get back into the room. I'm a little afraid to, but I'm going to do it. I think I have to. I've waited a pretty long time. Like if it was come back in 5 minutes, I would, but I'm not going to wait 5 minutes and then realize it's not going to change. So I'm going to very skeptically X out and bring you guys right back to the action, all right? All right. Yeah, I think I have to. Okay. Okay, let's do that. All right, we're getting right back in. We're just gonna hop right back in. Jeez, I'm scared. Like, if it was to stop in the middle of a game, I'd be not on edge right now. Because in the middle of a game, I know I'll get back. You know, it has figured that I am in the game, and it'll figure that it wants me back into the game and give me that option. When it's not like that, I don't know. Like, I'm not sure if it'll get me into the game because I wasn't technically yet in the game. It was loading me in. But maybe it'll recognize that I want to be in, and it'll get me in. I'm super scared. Oh, come on. Come on. It's like, like I'm on pins and needles right now. Jeez. It's OP man Zano. It's OP man Zano. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Come on. Okay. I mean, this usually takes this long to load. So this isn't something I'm worried about, the length of this load, but here we go. Oh. Yeah, it's done this the last two scrims, which I don't understand. Like, everything has been pretty smooth. Even the rendering has been pretty on point, and I've been super happy about that. I don't know why it's been kicking me though, which is obviously is worse than the render issues. I would never want it to kick me. I'd rather have render, honestly. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. The anticipation. Thank you guys for sticking around. If you guys are watching and sticking around, I really do appreciate it. And I'm very hopeful that we'll get in. Okay, emulator, yes, and yes, let's go. We're gonna get back into the room, and we will get things started with the action for you guys. I think we're gonna be missing possibly 5 minutes of the match, which isn't that much. I wish I was able to show it, but you know, out of all the action, I'd much rather have the ending than the very beginning. So this is fine with me as far as generally at generality. Is that a word? Anyway, I'm just happy. I'm just happy it's working right now. So let's get things going. 8 DPs here. It is Vikendi. And let's see what we can find. Team 13 possibly taking shots at Team 7, but more so here with Team 11 with Universe 7. Unruly, Beach, Tier, and Dave. Give that a sec to render. And right now, we have HQA cross, and it looks like Wong and them are in sights for it. Long distance shots there. The thing about Vikendi is that there's a lot of compounds like this. Not necessarily named places, but a lot of compounds. So a lot of teams like to do is kind of take these compounds and kind of wait out and see if the zone will start closing on them. If not, they'll take their vehicle and head to the next one. That's kind of the simplified version of it. But soon, near the end of this circle, you'll see a lot of teams try to take as many housing compounds as possible, because those are the best places to hold down. Looks like they're heading over to HQA, and Aug is taking... Oh, no, never mind. They're heading to the teammates. That's their own teammates. So there they go. They're going to hold that side. I would bet they're going to want to move this, or maybe move in a different spot. Or they're heading right back over to Universe 7. Risky business. Salty and Aug. They're coming in. They're saying hello. Giving a little home welcoming party right here. And just shots on the right. Universe 7 with Unruly and Tier. They were coming and pushing, hoping to get Salty in them at the other compound. I don't think they realized that they were going to come around to this spot. So Dave's there. Going to take some shots over to Salty. Dave gets knocked. Didn't recognize that there was going to be 2 people here. Beach now by himself, trying to hold it down. He's inside the cave here, or inside the kitchen. Not looking great. He's waiting for him to come in, hoping to surprise him with some shots, but no. Quick shots on Cross. Didn't even hesitate on that one. Pre-fires and lets him know that I knew you were in there the entire time. Now Tier is going to try to do the same thing, but Tier is going to have to heal. He's going to have to wait. But look at this. Team 5. All of their players up and... No, never mind. Not all. Aug is still down. Salty. Getting a lot of shots on Tier. Tier lost a lot of health. He's got to go back to the... Oh, he did not mean to do that. He wanted to jump to the left. He didn't want to jump up to it. Unruly comes in hot. He's going to say, hello, I'm here. And let's see what he does here. Goes, cuts around, gets a hit, and gets a finish on Salty. But look at this. His health is super low. Cross him in the meantime is trying to revive or heal up the other players, with Aug, especially Beach and Dave, are trying to come back saying, hey, can you pick me up as well? I'd appreciate it if you can do that. After you pick up Tier, and Tier is now up. How did things switch so fast? Where is Wong in this situation? He is super far back. Let's take a look. He needs to push up. I don't know how he got hurt before. Maybe he was in some other battle. But right now, they need all the help on deck. And Universe 7 is taking advantage of this time as Cross and them. Here we have Cross, who's knocked. Oh, Aug is knocked as well. I thought they were up. I didn't think their health was in the red the entire time. I thought it was in the orange, I guess is a better word. But no, they're not. So Wong finally makes his way in, and he is pretty much by himself. He has Cross, who's still alive. Oh, nice knock on Tier with the grenade. Dave now has a good chance of winning this one, and does. Only needed one more hit on him, and it worked out. Tier's probably going to get picked up by Beach, and they're going to get all the loot here from their enemies. Well done. Let's switch it up quickly because there's another team right on top of the other. This is the SKYY team. So this is Snake YY against JOVI and them on top of the cliff. Let's see what this is going to be about. Let's take a more aerial view so everyone can tell where the positions are. As you can see on the left, Snakes YY have taken the compound, while JOVI has just taken, the whole team has taken this one cliff. It's one rock. And they're looking over with the TPP view, hoping to find them. It's very, you have to be very careful in these situations, because even when you're peeking like this, it is possible that you might overpeak without you even realizing it. So that's the issue here for people on top of these cliffs, is that they may be thinking they're peeking rather than just looking from the TPP view. I don't know if Skies and them can see. Let's see what Skies sees. He's trying to see. Yeah, he's definitely looking on that cliff. So they know each other are there. There's no question about that at this point. I'm surprised JOVI hasn't pushed too far up for them to actually recognize their position, or at least find them to take some shots. Looks like they're being extra careful about that. So Snakes YY versus JOVI. I'm surprised he's not, yeah, I'm surprised he wasn't peaked too much there, Slump, against Skies. Skies, I'm surprised can't see them on top of here quite yet. At least clear enough. So let's make sure we don't miss anything else. I'm going to zoom in on these other spots. Yeah, we got Team 18 and Team 12. So let's see what this is about. Vanguard, as I said before, my team, I believe, is going to win it all. And it looks like some players are heading over with a vehicle. Shot hit once, but only once on one player. And they are trying to get here as well. He's going to try to peek from this spot. As he hops and just misses as he got out of that car. Able now, trying to look at all the players on BL. Oops, sorry about that. Let's take a look down. Here's Curly. There's Mercius on the other side. Too far away from the action. Probably make their way over, but this is not looking good. Exif had an excellent flank position. Gets one knock, but gets knocked in the process, so evens things back up. And this is actually better for BL as they can get the revival in play as well. That car's about to explode and gets knocked again. Trade in, make it far enough away. Plug now is on this side. Oh, there's another team. Buzzkill has come in, and they're literally doing what their name tells them to say, hey, we're going to be a Buzzkill and do this third-party thing. Do you guys mind? Appreciate it. And they are going for Abel. Gets hit hard. Not a knock, though. I think he thought he had it already. He backed away from that shot thinking, I got that knock already. But no, you didn't. And Abel is still alive, gets back up to 75% with a first aid kit. Let's take a look at Nick. He has the south side of this position. Unplug is still knocked. Abel and Nico's trying to do things. Molly being thrown, let's follow that up, and it's a little short as Unplug is backing up, hoping to get to his teammates, and it seems to be working. Nice position from Nikos. He might be able to stay low without being seen. That'd be excellent if he can. Abel is trying to use the rocks to see on top and possibly shoot down on some teams. Nikos is now running through the side because the smokes is going to be able to provide some cover. I wouldn't be surprised if we move back to the house, but look at this. BL is still staying on the low side. It looks like they're finally making their way up now. So Vanguard being sandwiched in between a few teams. This isn't looking great now. Curly gets a knock with the Vector. Nice job. Vector is so powerful right now. Let's see if they can continue to utilize this as a weapon of choice. Unplug and Nikos. Nikos is knocked as well as he tried to hop out. He's wrapping around, trying to give him a what or not. And let's see what we have here. Mercius is still knocked. Buzzkill still on the bottom here. You might be seeing Shakura just missing those bullets. Jojo could not get those hits on time. Unplug picked up once again. I think that's his second time. He's going to try to use that first aid in time so he doesn't get knocked once again. There's a few tanks here. They might be trying to blow these up. If they try to come up those stairs, that'd be certainly very cool to watch if that's the attempt they're trying to give. Curly and Shocker are still very close to Vanguard, to be more specific, under them in the same house. Meanwhile, Buzzkill is kind of surrounding them from the outside. There's Nick, there's Finisher, sorry, and Jojo. And it looks like they might be trying to throw grenades up this way. It's a bit far, or that's certainly a flash grenade. Here's a Vanguard player trying to see if he's going to come up those stairs. what's happening here? Oh, grenade on unplug. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to push up this house now. Abel trying to go for the revival. He knows. Oh, he's getting shot from the other side, and it seems to be not working. Vanguard is out in the match 12th place as BL does the work with all their members coming into the house now. Insane Nation Nick with Buzz Jojo and Insane Nation Finisher. So it's more of an Insane Nation team, not Buzzkill. Sorry, I got that mixed up, but you have Jojo there, so I'm not sure why, but there you go. Insane Nation trying to face up against BL. Finisher's trying to use those bushes, and now he's going to back off for some real cover. Goes to the big tree, and it works out. That's something you certainly need in these matches, is actual cover, not just fake ones. So there you go. Finisher was able to get back. And now it's kind of things have twisted a bit. Vanguard was the one that originally held that house. It was BL that pushed them, and they were successful. Now Insane Nation coming in from the side, original third party. Now they're just a party in this against BL. So the Blacklist versus Insane Nation. Let's switch it up as we see a few players here in different teams very close together. And this is Snakes YY. They were the ones that were here the whole time. They haven't moved. And we still see JOVI on top of this cliff. They haven't changed. The only thing that has changed is ATP. They made their way to the compound. And it looks like Yaya is knocked. I don't remember that happening, but apparently that just occurred. And it looks like Yaya was thirsted as well. JOVI is coming in hot, really causing some chaos. Looks like Snakes are the ones being sandwiched in here, and you never want to be the sandwich. You just never want to be. Food is not good to be. Oh boy, Skies, get out. Oh, how are you alive? The grenade was right there, and yet stays alive. Are you kidding me right now? Excellent throw. Just if there was just a backstop rather than going through the doorway, I think that would have been an easy knock on Skies. But Skies will stay alive, hoping and praying to win this battle now. Ramp Boy. So I think now JOVI has decided to kind of separate, try to get different angles here on this compound, and maybe flank in certain positions. You can always see that from Ramp Boy. Way on the south side is Chapito, which might be facing off against Universe 7 down there, but I think they're super far away from this, even though we can see them from our point of view. Wait, what is this exactly? So here's Slump. Slump is literally in or next to the compound. Yeah, he's coming inside. Upstairs is where they're at. Oh, what? Am I wrong about that? Where? Oh my god. He was here the entire time. I didn't know that was your spot. I was like, wait, is someone on here? And there you go. He was just in the bar. He was ready to serve, and he did. Serve some bullets anyway. But he got knocked in the process, so no tips for him. As he's trying to get the revival. Caitlin's trying to get the revival on Slump. She probably will be able to, but especially with the smoke causing some chaos. So Zai has moved away. He's giving a med kit to his teammate, saying, "Hey, you can use this, right? I can't because I'm knocked. You're not knocked, right?" Anyway, it's not looking great for Snakes as they are just getting thirsted in the process. Caitlin's going for that one. Grenade. Oh, they gotta watch out. They don't want to blow themselves up in the process. That would be a problem. So the new meta, guys. The new meta with the gas tanks. Maybe put yourself there in the knock position, possibly kill them as they try to thirst you. It's a possibility, you never know. Helmet off from ATP. Let's see, is you the only one left? No, you got a member. Bop. Oh no, gotta move, but doesn't get away quick enough as he gets taken out easily by Universe 7. Let's see what else is going on around the map. Team 20, I think they're facing off against Team 12. They're still here. This is the same battle. Ongoing battle between the two teams. Let's see what we can find here closer. Finisher possibly shooting at BL. Both teams need to head out to the new circle. BL has blacklisted. They have a car on the opposite side, so they can kind of drop down. It looks like some of them already dropping down. to get to those vehicles because the blue zone is closing at this moment. JoJo will need to move as well on this side. He has his own, actually. He has a motorcycle. Good spot to have it. And yep, you can already tell BL is already taking their cars and driving away. Let's move back to the action. Just a quick change right here. This seems to be a very focal point for a lot of teams. This one compound. As we have JoJo, 8DP, Space Station apparently has made their way here, and Universe 7 has just got here as well. Let's see, juicy spot. He's in a vehicle. He is running it with just 3 people. Let's see if that works out, but he's going to stay low on this side of the circle. He's still good. That'll be safe. ATP Bappa. We got Slump still looking good here on this side. Team 11. That's Universe 7. I think they have the position of power here. They're trying to surround it a bit. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to push this right now. Yep, they're going for it. I think it's the right move to do. There's a lot of gas tanks up there, so maybe they're going to think of trying to blow them up as they push up. There you go. See, there's already one on the stairs. And so that is questionable to head up there. Let's see, where are they compared to this? So they're not by here. Look how low he's staying, Caitlin. Staying low. So they're not by the gas tanks. Trying to throw a grenade or molly, I should say. Ramp Boy is peeking every now and then. Bappa is certainly peeking, trying to hit Ramp Boy. Or Ramp Boy, sorry. Yeah. Get the hit and get the knock. Well done there. Jovi is not going to get thirsted, though. Might have a teammate that can possibly make his way over. I think the only teammate that is left in this situation. Wait, where'd he go? Yeah, oh, 2 teammates left on the opposite side. So it's going to be really tough for any JOVI member to make their way over. It looks like Slump took a few hits there. And there you go. Tier gets knocked from Caitlin. Let's zoom in on this to see why that happened. Yep. Nice job. Slump will get the stuff. But again, their teammate is still knocked on the opposite end. Will they continue to try to make their way over? They have to hear the enemies now from Team 11 with Universe 7. 4 shots. I'm not sure what's going on here. Let's take a look. Unruly. They're looking at Team 12, who is just passing by. Blue zone is starting to close. And the Team 19 and 13 are in a battle. Let's take a look at that right now. This is What Forever. Looks like they have one knocked member, at least with God, and there's a Thirst there on the other enemies. Now Team 13 is super close. This is Buzzkill, and they're in the house right here. This shed, I should say. I don't know, house or shed, whatever one works for you guys. But we is going for the revival. Looks like Happy, no grenades hitting there. Happy is wrapped around. He's trying to get the other side of Buzzkill. Team 16 is right above them with snakes, so gotta be careful about that for sure. Buzzkill looks like they're hopping away or running away from getting maybe closer to the circle, the middle of the circle. There's all the teams, pretty much all the teams right there on that side. Oh, Aztec gets knocked on Buzzkill. Eric 5 might be trying to throw some smokes and make his pathway over to his teammate Aztec. Nope, not getting hit on the backside, I don't think. I think he's good there. Curly gets hit down by the blue zone, of all things. And JoJo goes for the finishing touch from Buzz. In the smoke, they're going to get that revival in play. Insane Nation. They've still been battling the same team for the longest period of time. BL, Blacklisted versus Insane Nation. JoJo, there he was, knocked. And BL has a member knocked as well. Trey might be looking in this direction, thinking to be careful about Insane Nation. And certainly correct to do that. Kevin trying to look up at Insane Nation. Saw some heads, but couldn't get a hit. Still trying to hit those things from G-Gun. I always call it the G-Gun. It's just short for me. It makes it easier for me to say. So I never actually really learned the name of it. I probably should have. But I'm good. I'm fine with that. Anyway, Team 14 is right on top of them. This is T1. Ooh, no. This is problematic. They're heading straight to BL. Blacklisted. Do they get a knock? They don't. T1 is able to dodge him. And he's still... Oh, my God. They're going to flip the car. This is... No, they've stopped the car. The car's getting hit hard, and they have to go behind the tree. This is bad. They had a great opportunity to dodge BL shots, but hit a stump or something and flipped it. And they have to go for the smokes. One's knocked. T284 is knocked. One member from T1 is left. Guanzai. BL is coming down the blue as the blue zone's curting. Oh, they're not going to be able to pick up 284. There's no way. They got to keep moving. Shocker gets knocked out. Trey is knocked out. Guanex is knocked out now. Guanzai could not stay alive in the blue zone. And so now we're left with 6 total teams. Snake with Joker, Kevin, Rich, and Guai. Or Gooey. Oh no, let's see what this is about. What Forever. Right next to another team. Let's see where they are actually. They're right here. Yeah, they're right there. Eric Fi trying to throw a grenade. Will it work? Throws it inside. Gets a knock with a tank blowing up for sure inside as well. So now Wee is the only one left. Aztec is trying to cut around. He's going to try to protect Aztec to prevent them from thirsting him. And there you go. Great timing there. Wee is now going for the revival as well on God. Team 16 on the left. Eric Fi. Oh, no. He's not going to try to push through. I thought they was going to try it. They did get the revival on God, so both teams did exactly what they wanted. What's happening over here? So he's driving around, possibly taking the south side of the circle. He stopped here instead. Let's take a look at Gooey. All their players still alive, 4 kills for them. Let's come back over, because this is where the two teams are really close, and I think both teams were able to take out some players on the opposite end. So now they're left with 2v2. Smokes and grenades are being thrown. Certainly a smoke for WE. They want to be able to move forward to the new circle, and they got to push this. This is about to be a shot. In the smoke, everyone goes. A knock member on WE. Aztec gets knocked in response. 1v1 right now. Who wins this one? In the smoke, everyone's shooting everywhere. Eric Fi hops out the side. Wee is getting shot. Mostly half health for him. Full health for Eric Fi. Shots fired in the smoke. Still not getting any hits. Both of them just trying to dodge and weave and shoot at the same time. Look at everybody. Where are they? And the smoke dissipates. Who's going to get their shots off? And Eric Fi wins it. Aztec's going to get revived. And it was super close. At one point, I thought Wee was going to win it because he got the initial shots after the smoke dissipated. But no, Eric Fi was able to respond with some direct hits. And why didn't he get the pickup there? Why wasn't... Oh, never mind. Yeah, the blue zone is a little bit more problematic. Eric Fi could not afford to. He needs to heal himself first. And I agree with that 100%. Now he's got to get out of this blue zone, and I'm sure there's some action in the middle. 4 teams left. We got Insane Nation, SK Snakes, which have been absolutely demolishing, and got to be careful about that team. And Space Station with Buzzkill. Eric Fi, got to be careful, trying to shoot with that sniper. Peek and go. Molly being thrown, not far enough. Shots fired elsewhere, more mollies, but still short. Finisher is knocked on this side, and it seems like that was because of Joker, I believe. Insane Nation possibly needs a pickup with Finisher at least. Looks like a grenade, trying to throw it with that angle on Nick. Will it make contact? Is it far enough? Does get far enough, and Nick is down. Are you kidding me right now? And JoJo is going to try to get the pickup here on Finisher. But look at this push from Snakes. They're going to do this. Can they make a finishing touch? Molly into the tent just to put an extra cherry on top of that now there's 2 teams left. I think, where is it? Space Station? Yep. Space Station with Juicy, who's staying alive for the most part, and Snakes, who have just absolutely been crushing it. So 1 kill for Space Station. Juicy's going to try to throw some maybe distractive grenades or smokes or whatever on the right. Maybe get Snakes to bait over to the right side of it. Juicy might try to get a different angle on this. He'll certainly need to. Oh, he's actually maybe throwing smokes over there to make his way over, because the next zone will be pushing to that direction. Yeah, he's making a path for himself to get there. He knows there's 5 people left, including himself. I don't think he necessarily may realize that it's just 1 team left. So he might be trying to stay alive for the longest time. Gets a few hits on Kevin. Needed a knock there. Can he get a knock here? No, he won't. And Snakes win it for the 2nd time in this 3rd match. They get a 1st place finish, and they get a few kills here with Joker with 5, Gooey and Kevin each with 1 kill, and Rich with 2. So that's a team total 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost double digits. But congrats on getting 1st place in this match. Space Station gets 2nd place, 1 kill from Juicy. Insane Nation with 2 kills total, with Nick and JoJo getting them. You got Buzzkill. We saw you guys a lot, and it really paid off because you guys have 5 kills. Fugazi with, Eric 5 got 5 kills. Fugazi with 1 kill, and 3 from Aztec, which is a total of 9 as well, tying the 1st place team. WE, What Forever, comes in with 2 for We and 1 for God. Jovi, nice job. 3 kills for Romp Boy. And, sorry, I was calling you Ramp Boy for some reason. My apologies. And 2 for Caitlyn. That's a team total of 5. T1 with 3 total kills. Kwanzai, can't pronounce that. And 284, each getting 1 apiece. Blacklisted comes in nice. Everyone getting in on the action. 2 apiece from everybody. So that's Trey, Mercius, Curly, and Shocker, each with 2. So that's a total of 8. 8DP comes in with 3 from Bappa, 2 for Zyphon, and 1 for Helmet Off. That's a team total of 6. Universe 7 with 5 total kills with Tyr, Dave, and Zai. I'm going to go with Zay or Zai. No, oh, sorry about that. Universe 7 with Dave, Tyr, and Unruly getting 5 kills. Snakes YY gets 2 kills for Skies and Zhao Zhu. Vanguard with 0. Noobs Forever with 0. HQA with 0. SOM with 0. And Tribe with